Also in the news tonight, a month after several Ponchatoula police officers held an impromptu strike over low pay, city leaders have rejected a budget increase for the department, and the police chief says he believes this is no accident. He told News 2's Abigail Whittam this feels like retaliation.
Michael, Chief Bry Layrisson says he received only 6 hours notice that his request to increase the department's overall budget was not only denied, but is essentially a cut. And he fears that at the end of the day, the 8,000 residents in the city will be less safe. The police chief had big plans for next year after asking for a $157,000 increase in his budget. But under an amended budget, the department will see a net decrease of $25,000. Layrisson wanted the money to cover pay raises for his officers, some of whom skipped work for a day last month as a form of protest. The strike prompted a dispute between the chief and Mayor Bob Zabbia over who was responsible.
I mean, the morale's been down for quite some time. It's only going to get worse. You know, all they want to do is be respected and appreciated for the job that they're doing, and they feel that they're not.
He says that as a result of the budget cut, he will not be able to fill 2 of his 3 current vacancies. One of those was held by Corporal Priscilla Pearson, who was found dead of natural causes in her patrol car last month.
I just lost one. I have 2 retiring this month. The hiring process can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months. So we're going to be significantly understaffed for the next 6 months. It's going to put a burden on our department, and it's going to take a lot to keep our citizens safe.
Layrisson also says that while outgoing Mayor Bob Zabbia promised pay raises for all city employees, those in the police department will receive the smallest increase.
Yeah, the 3% raise was about $60,000, and they cut $150,000 from the budget. So they actually turned around and took $90,000 from the budget.
Zabbia said in an interview that the chief needs to review his priorities and exercise better judgment on how he spends city money. Layrisson says the budget affects how many officers he can afford to have on duty. Officer coverage for night shifts will be reduced by 25%. He says this impacts public safety.
He's continuing to lie to our police officers. He's continuing to discriminate against them. And thank God for us, he's only here 2 more weeks. You know, we'll get together with the new mayor and 2 new council members, and we'll continue to try to come to a resolution on this.
Layrisson says he believes this decision was retaliatory for the strike.
Their egos just got in the way of keeping our city safe. Public safety should come first. Retaliating against me or the department only puts our citizens in jeopardy.